We're here with Spencer Ritt, Verona Area High School sophomore and four-time state qualifier once again this year. Qualifying this year in the 100 backstroke, the 400 free relay, the 100 fly, and the 200 medley relay. So carrying the same four events back to the state meet this year as a sophomore, expectations a little greater than last year?
Yeah, I didn't really have a good meet last year, so I'm hoping to have a better meet this year.
As a freshman last year, carrying four events into the state meet, did nerves play into it at all?
I was really nervous. I've been at club state meets before, but yeah, I guess there were a lot more people than I'm used to, but not really.
Quite a few of your teammates have qualified for the state meet this year. How does that maybe change this year? Whereas last year I think it was yourself, Colton Warner, and Ian Girdley.
I guess I'm just gonna be there with more guys and be able to share the experience with a lot more people than last year. So it'll be pretty fun.
Last year the team finished 13th overall among the D1 team field. Are you guys kind of expecting that you can improve upon that this year?
Oh yeah, I think we can get top 5 if everyone has good races.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely think we can do that.
Last Saturday at the Middleton sectional meet, you guys finished second behind Madison Memorial. You had battled Memorial throughout the season, Middleton. Were you guys pleased to kind of find your way in between there and take second place as a team at the sectional meet? Was that a big accomplishment for this team?
Yeah, it felt really good, the whole team, because we didn't really have a good dual meet against Middleton, so we felt like they didn't really consider us a threat, so beating them at the sectional meet definitely felt really good.
Okay, so the four meets you're carrying to state this year, from where you finished last year, do you see any of those that kind of stand out where you can really move up some spots from where you finished last year?
Well, actually, I went faster by a second than I did last year at sectionals, but I'm 4 spots behind where I was. But I definitely think if I have the race I've been really hoping for all this season, I can move up in the butterfly and hopefully make the podium in the backstroke. I'm seated 2 right now, but
obviously with everyone coming in from, say Waukesha, which has a real fast pool, do you really spend a lot of time looking at the seed times, where you see yourself seated?
Well, I know a lot of the guys who swim, and I know what they're capable of, but anything's possible, I guess. So a lot of people have improved this year, but I've improved this year too, so I think I could definitely give a lot of those guys a race. Okay.
Obviously, all 4 events you have a faster time than you did, last year, even at the state meet. Do you still have some taper left? Do you still have some shave down maybe for the state meet, and do you still see that time there to drop?
Yeah, I didn't even shave anything for sectionals, except for I guess I most my head, but I didn't shave or anything, so I'm definitely expecting some time drops this week.
Okay, now there's been a lot of talk, kind of after the Olympics, everyone kind of got with I think the Speedo Blue 100 suits. Will you be wearing one of the full body suits? I will be wearing the Blue 70 suit. Blue 70.
But yeah, there's a lot of different rubber suits out there right now, but I'll be wearing the full body Blue 70.
And do you feel that really makes quite a difference? Can you feel the difference in the pool?
I really do. I feel, because it's supposed to make you float more and kind of swim on the water instead of in it. And I definitely felt it on Saturday when I swam with it. It definitely makes a difference.
Obviously there's some guys on this team this year that are going to be competing at state that have never done it before. What do you tell some of the guys, kind of having been through it yourself, that maybe haven't swam there, at a state caliber meet?
All these guys have been under pressure all year, like Derek Toomey, and Jeff's already swam there, and Kevin's been under pressure too, so I definitely think they'll be able to handle it. They've definitely performed for it, so why not?
With all the work you put in, obviously, to get to this point throughout the season, and year-round swimming club, how much pressure maybe kind of plays into it? Knowing you have a minute or a minute and a half, whatever it is in your event, that your season's kind of on the line.
Well, I guess I try not to think about that, but I guess I do catch myself sometimes thinking all that work just goes into the next minute. So I guess it kind of drives me to go faster, like all those mornings that I spent in the pool, are you really going to not step up to the moment for it? So I guess it's probably a good thing when you think about it.
All right, well, thanks a lot. Congratulations and good luck at state.